Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving deep into the ultimate setup. Hit that subscribe button and let's get started. You won't want to miss this.
Don't forget to like and comment, and subscribe for more awesome content. Welcome to this explainer. Today we're diving deep into the 2026 AI tool landscape. And honestly, the goal here is pretty simple. We're going to show you how to reclaim up to 10 hours a week of your time. If you create content, whether you're a YouTuber, a novelist, a screenwriter, or a marketer, you know that the sheer volume of output required these days is just staggering. So consider this your ultimate guide to 5 key AI tools, specifically Claude, Perplexity, Notion AI, Zapier, and Gamelius or Melly. We'll be looking at their specific use cases in creation, research, organization, coordination, and communication to help you streamline that workflow and, most importantly, avoid burnout. Because we've all been there, right? Staring down that dreaded blank page, feeling this absolute crushing pressure to produce high-quality content across multiple platforms all at the exact same time. The modern content landscape literally demands absolute consistency. But relying purely on your own raw willpower to generate every single idea, every outline, and every draft, yeah, that is a fast track to creative exhaustion. Bill Gates actually hit the nail on the head here. AI is absolutely not here to be a total human replacement. It is a collaborative assistant. Really, you should think of it as a 70-30 partnership. The AI handles that 70% of the mechanical grunt work, the formatting, the structuring, generating those basic ideas, while you, the human, provide the 30% that actually matters, your taste, your direction, and your supervision. Okay, let's look at our roadmap for today. 1. Research and fact-checking. 2. Writing and scripting tools. 3. Visuals and video production. 4. Organization and scheduling. And 5. Keeping your unique voice. Let's jump right into section 1, research and fact-checking. So this is our 4-step journey. And it always starts with establishing a rock-solid factual foundation. Because as we know, basic large language models can sometimes hallucinate. Sometimes they confidently give you completely wrong information. We need tools that act as dedicated fact-checkers before we write a single word. To save those precious hours, we've got to solve that hallucination problem. This is where Perplexity.ai comes in as a massive time saver for research. It provides complete transparency by linking directly to diverse sources, like articles and videos, with real-time citations for every single claim. That drastically cuts down your manual research time. Then you have Liner AI, offering both academic and general modes where you can highlight PDFs and web pages directly, which is phenomenal for deep academic content. And UAI Search provides custom AI modes tailored for totally different types of research queries. The big takeaway here, these tools don't just guess, they cite their work. Moving right along to section 2, writing and scripting tools. Now that we have our facts verified, we can beat that blank page. For long-form fiction writers, this concept of a story Bible is a real game changer. Tools like Pseudowrite have totally pioneered this. Because think about it, when you're writing a 100,000-word novel, an AI chatbot is usually going to forget crucial details, like a character's eye color or the rules of your magic system by chapter 3. But a story Bible acts like a giant automated catalog of all your characters, world building, and plot points, so the AI maintains absolute consistency across massive manuscripts. The absolutely crucial point here is that you have to match the tool to the task. It's the whole hammer versus paintbrush analogy. You wouldn't use a marketing AI to write an emotional screenplay, right? ChatGPT is great for YouTube and podcasts, where formatting is pretty manual. But then you look at Claude. This is an incredible tool for content creation. With its massive context window, it literally has the memory capacity to analyze and ingest entire books at once in a single prompt. That makes Claude incredibly powerful for long-form writing and heavy rewrites. Pseudowrite is your paintbrush for creative fiction. Arc Studio Pro handles industry-standard screenplay formatting seamlessly. And Writer Solo? That is tailor-made for YouTube scripts, actually optimizing for viewer retention. All right, let's look at section 3, visuals and video production. High-quality visuals are basically non-negotiable for modern creators, and AI has totally democratized this kind of design. Picture building a single project. You could use Canva for quick AI design layouts and thumbnail concepts, right? Then you feed those ideas into Midjourney to generate really high-end concept art. And finally, you bring those static images to life with customized B-roll motion in Runway. It is an amazing pipeline that takes what used to be hours of specialized design work and turns it into a seamless, rapid workflow. Okay, on to Section 4, organization and scheduling. With the content created, we have to organize the chaos of project management. Let's slow down for a second to contrast two very distinct productivity philosophies. On one side, we have Motion, which is all about automatic execution. It acts like a rigid calendar defense, automatically auto-scheduling tasks into your available time slots. But on the other side is Notion AI, which gives you a highly flexible, open canvas workspace for wikis, databases, and manual planning. Motion schedules your work for you, whereas Notion AI helps you organize and retrieve your information exactly how you want it, giving you total control over the structure. But what if you kind of need something right in the middle? For creators who want an assistant that proactively handles coordination without forcing a rigid schedule on you, you can use AI to bridge that exact gap. This is where tools like Zapier come in to quietly automate repetitive tasks in the background, transferring data between your apps effortlessly. And for communication, tools like Gamelius or Melly seamlessly triage your email inbox and coordinate your messaging. They act just like a digital executive assistant. It keeps you moving incredibly fast without taking over your calendar completely. And finally, Section 5, keeping your unique voice. You've researched, written, visualized, and organized. But how do you make sure your content actually keeps its human soul? Let's look at the film industry for a second. There's a concept called AI screenplay coverage. It's an automated tool that evaluates a script against proven story frameworks, like the classic 3-act structure or character arcs. It can instantly spot if your second act is dragging or if your protagonist just lacks a clear motivation. It acts as an incredibly fast and objective sounding board for your work. When we compare that AI coverage directly to human coverage, the differences are super clear. AI is fast, it's cheap, usually like $9 to $50, and perfectly consistent. But a human reader provides subjective taste, nuanced cultural context, and actual industry connections. Now that will cost you anywhere from $60 to $400. So the crucial point we have to remember is that AI cannot open industry doors for you, and it absolutely cannot offer subjective taste. That remains exclusively human territory. This leads us to the single most effective strategy you can adopt. Treat AI as the brutal first filter. You should be using AI to do the heavy lifting of structural formatting, catching those basic pacing issues, and drafting initial outlines before you pay for expensive human feedback or hit publish for your audience. Let the AI fix your foundation so the humans can appreciate the nuance. Which leaves us with this final thought. AI can format the screenplay, it can automate your emails via Zapier, and it can generate your thumbnail. But can it give your work a soul? No way. That is your job. Use these tools as the brilliant collaborative assistants they are to save those 10 hours a week and maintain that 70-30 partnership. But always remember that your subjective human taste, your lived experience, and your unique voice are the ultimate magic ingredients. So, what will you create with your 30%?
Don't forget to like and comment, and subscribe for more awesome content.